So you want a primary objective. Well, here's one. Wake up from the illusion. How's that? And how would one go about waking up from an illusion? Well, it's as easy as let go. Not so easy, huh? Especially from the position of a clench. That's the mind again, superimposing an idea of difficulty onto a simple, effortless effort, because it is afraid of the unknown, which is nurtured through the comfort and security fostered by familiarity through attachment. There is no position existing to be clenched within. There is no person existing to clench anything. Where is the difficulty in letting go of something that doesn't exist in the first place? If you found a diamond, but then discovered it was a fake, it wouldn't be that hard to let go of it, no? If you found a real diamond, it would be hard to let go of, right? But what if you discovered that you were just dreaming? Now, would it be hard to let go of? Within a dream, fake and real are equally unsubstantial. The substantiality of fake and real are only factors that appear as such through the delusion of a dream. As long as you remain unaware that you are dreaming, the details of the dream will just keep you distracted. The distractions that, if given quarter, suck you deeper and deeper into your delusion, eventually fully entrenching and entrapping you in the illusion. Unable to recognize assigned distinctions as its own, and hence fully compounds the awareness through its attachments to a fake leap of faith belief that the source of this perceived reality can be found somewhere within the perceived reality. All of these factors in place facilitate the import of a blanket distinction, which erects a partition dividing the waking dream as real and the dreams of sleep as fake. And I know you don't want your life to be a dream. You want it to be real. You want your attachments to be quantitative and qualifiable. Quantitative and qualified in relation to what? To a self that reinforces itself through sense organ measurements of phenomenal aspects within a framework. The persona, content, and context are fabrications. So wherein can any qualified or quantified real reality be said to be existing? Clear seeing into these matters don't require realizing the truth, but only in realizing there is no truth. The truth is a lie that is neither true or false, but an empty distinction assigned on nothing. Clear seeing into these matters entail recognizing the temporary aspects of functionality for what they are. Temporary aspects of functionality. And seeing that these temporary aspects of functionality do not have any inherent value, meaning, reason, purpose, or narrative beyond distinctions assigned to them. Like that scene in the movie The Matrix, where the child is seemingly bending a spoon with his mind over matter. Neo inquires about it, and the child tells him, "There is no spoon." A reference to the wisdom that there is nothing existing out there. There is no out there. In fact, not only is there no spoon or any other external phenomenal content, but there is no person to recognize a spoon, nor any context to contain any person or spoon. There is no existence. All you have is an awareness of ever-changing phenomena, but the ever-changing phenomena doesn't exist. It has no fixed form, shape, position, time, location, quality, or substance. It doesn't have any inherent value, meaning, reason, purpose, or narrative. Yet, it can take on the appearance of having all these things. Distinctions are assigned and identifications and associations are established, and hence a persona is contrived. But the persona doesn't exist, but is yet another aspect of the ever-changing phenomena. The appearance of ever-changing phenomena doesn't comprise an existence. The only thing that might comprise an existence is what is still present when all the ever-changing phenomena is stripped away. In other words, what remains when the persona, content, and context is subtracted? What is always so and doesn't change? So what is involved in a primary objective of waking up? Overcoming fear of the unknown. Overcoming the fear of nothingness. The greatest taboo of them all. Sure, there are a lot of taboos. But it's taboo to suggest that all the taboos don't exist. It's the ultimate nightmare. You have so much invested in this. You can get righteous. You can get indignant. You can get happy-go-lucky and positive. Oh yeah, you can do a lot of things with this toy. You're just a hamster on a wheel in empty space. Just live with that knowledge. If the nothingness is accepted as knowledge by mankind, everything else will fall into place. There's nothing to argue about. Because whatever it is you open your mouth about doesn't exist. Either angle of it. Neither side is correct. this unsubstantial fiction happening nowhere. If you follow detachment, you'll notice that everything is set up against it. By default, everything will try to discourage you from detachment. Much of what goes on is conceptual. And conceptual kind of has to be sold to you. You got to buy into it. You got to get caught up in it. And that's one thing that goes on consistently. A series of things that try to suck you in, and they mostly succeed. Because they go deep. Covers everything. Nah, I think I'm gonna detach. I'm gonna give up on hopes, faith, belief, conviction, reason, purpose, value, narrative. And you will get a shitstorm for it. From every angle. From all angles. There'll be salesmen tap dancing at your door. Trying to suck you in with manipulation. Oh, you're just too stupid. What? You don't love people? You're just in denial of the facts. Oh, you're gonna hear it all. So yeah, they really kind of gotta sell it to you. And the main one they have to sell is that you are a self, an individual self. An individual self separate from other individual selves. But rawness, but awareness at its raw level is one. Just like water. And if it's one, there is no self, because there are no others. If all there is self, then what is that saying? It is a self in conjunction with what? So that's why there's no narrative, no meaning, no purpose, no value, until it is assigned. Oh, but Sage, you have to believe the narratives. Or at least admit that narratives exist. You can't deny that this is going on. Yes, I can. very easily that what's going on, whatever it is you think that's going on, where is it going on? What, in a universe? Where is this universe? Who is going on? What, you, an individual? A temporary, passing, transient, decaying matter? In the large, grand scheme of things, you as an individual, where do you stack up? An awareness is going on? All right, what is that saying? Who's the who? What is going on? Oh, what, you're going to explain it now? I don't care what your narrative is. Even if it's hard science. Doesn't matter. Everything that you know, all present laws of the universe itself, is just a speck of dust. Just a grain of sand on the beach. It always wasn't this way, and it won't always be this way. So what have you described? What have you explained? The reality around us, yes. A dream. Where is a dream? When it's going on? Are you going to explain when it's going on? That's one they really got to sell. Time, clocks, calendars, the rotations of planets around suns. When in conjunction with what? When is the universe? What's the time in the universe? Why it's going on? Oh, yes. That's a favorite one. This is where you get to spin a yarn. The why. Yes, I'm going to explain it to you now. Another hard sell. That works. If there is no narrative, meaning, value, or purpose, wherein is the why? How it is going on. That's another favorite. Why's half-brother. They often go hand in hand. I've just explained to you why it is, and now I will show you how it is. If you want to know how it is, all you have to be is aware, without anything else. That's the how. But as far as explanations, no thanks. So yeah, you're going to get hit up with a lot of who, what, when, where, why, and how. by aggressive salesmen on your path to detachment. There's no conspiracy. Everyone's just programmed that way. It's the default position.